Okay, so this is what the hose should look like. The first step is taking these bad boys up and taking this down. This will connect to the rest of the hose. This will shoot the water. We will not get that out yet. Now, we go turn on the hose and grab the rest of it to connect to this. You walk this way to find the other hose. Okay, this is the other hose. It is connected to the building. Follow the hose line down to the building so that we can turn it on. This is where the hose ends. It ends at Long Island University. Yippee! Come over here. Closer, closer, closer. They gotta get the close up. There are two little switches. Common sense says that we turn the one that's connected to the actual hose line. You go like this, and notice how the hose like boop. That's because there's water now running through it. So we follow it back down to the hose that we were just at. Okay, now we are here again. We drag this motherfucker out. How you know it's working is if it's leaking, because all of our hoses are not that great, to be honest. And this one's leaking, so it's turned on. Now you have to find the end of the hose. It should have been like that, but the last person who used it didn't do that. It also should be through this hole and not turned on. So it should have been like this.
I think the last person did an okay
The
job.
last person who did it is the person who's filming me.
Oh. Oh.
So when we take this and we drag it all the way to the other hose. Okay, once you get here, this is the original hose. You grab this. They really need a close up of this. So you put these together, and then this metal part, you don't spin this whole thing, you only spin this metal part. So you put them together, and then you just spin this part, which is kind of hard to do when I'm under pressure. Okay, now it's tight. So when it's like this, that means that there's no water going through. When it is like this, that means there is water going through. And so, we always use shower for everything. Now the hose is on. So you position it where you like it. In this case, we're going to be watering some grasses down there and some stuff in the nursery. So I'm going to put it like somewhere in between. Of course. So the hose has all these settings. If you're gonna be watering a little plant, like these little saplings, you want like the lowest one. So like you push it slightly, and then you have like barely anything coming out. But if you're watering, let's say like the grasses and you're standing really far away, and back up, then you can do like the strongest one. And you just stand really far away and you aim it like upward. But because I'm watering these little baby plants, I'm going to be using the lowest setting. And I'm just going to stand really close to them. So it's important to use different, like know what setting you're using and to use different settings for different things depending on like what you're watering.